All right, good morning or good afternoon. So I am in student view. It is Monday, October 26th, and this is also for October 27th on Tuesday. So, how do I find what we're working on today? Scroll down. This is the shortcut. You click here, and it links you right to our daily agenda. You can also access any classes modules here in modules. You click the modules tab, it takes you here and then you can click on the daily agenda. Please do not click on assignments or on quizzes to look for whatever it is we're doing today, or don't go immediately to grades to see what assignments you're working on. Oh, look, I'm missing a lot of assignments. I didn't know I could do the assignments. I'm very excited I can do this now. Yeah, that's not how you get into the module. And you need to click through modules to find out what exactly we're doing each day, whether you're in class or not. So you start with the daily agenda. If you do not know who Pinky and the Brain are, then I am very sad for your cartoon lack of knowledge. Our learning objectives for the day. So we're choosing how we would like to learn. We talked about this last week. This way you can go at your own pace, and it allows me time to work with you one-on-one should you need some extra help or clarification. You're going to follow the PowerPoints to complete the fill in the blank notes on balanced, unbalanced, and net forces. Then you are going to follow the PowerPoint on force diagrams. You will practice making force diagrams. You'll complete both learning checks. There is one after each set of notes. There is also a brain break. Should you choose to take advantage of that, you are more than welcome to take a brain break. And you will check in with Miss Spadafino as you need or before you leave. Definitely before you leave. Materials and homework. So since you will be typing to fill in notes, you need to make sure you have whatever it is you need to save your files. For homework, you should be studying all the notes I've given you. You should be studying a little bit each day. And we are going to have a learning check Thursday and a Friday, depending on what class period I have you. But we are going to have a learning check, and it is going to include metrics, forces, motion, some energy, variables, graphing, and force diagram. So again, I asked how you wanted to learn today. That choice obviously is yours. The notes on balanced, unbalanced, and net forces. This is the document, your Word document. You click, it downloads, you open. Sorry, I have a million things open. Here's your fill in the blank notes. And you make sure you can, now this is mine, so obviously you're going to need to enable editing. And again, as a first thing I would do after you enable editing, I would go to File and Save As. Wherever, I don't know where you're saving your notes. For me, I have an external thumb drive that I use, as well as I use OneNote. You'll notice I have lots of things. We're in lesson 2 and we're doing remote learning. And this is where I've saved it. So just depending on, what's going to make sense for you, so you know what they are, and then save. So now you already have that, and all you have to do is click up here to save it when you're done. The PowerPoint, you can also click here and it will download for you and open, or you can press play and follow the PowerPoint with me. I talk over it, and you can pause it at any time. So it's up to you how you would like to copy your notes. The beginning is review before, and it says review before the notes. Let's see what you know. And then there will be a slide that's let's begin our fill-in notes. So you notice there's a little bit of review. I tried to pause to give you time to answer. And then the remainder is you filling in your notes. So now you're filling in. And I remind you, you're filling in what's in yellow. Then you have a learning check. You can see I scored very well on mine. And now you can take a brain break. If you feel like you can continue on, please do. Same thing for force diagrams. You have a Word document, you have the PowerPoint, or you can watch and listen. You have to click next after everything so you know what comes next till you get to the end. And then this is our last thing in the module. It says before you go. And again, you can either read or you can watch and listen.